welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing this makeup look I have on my face right now. It's an orangey, coppery, very fall makeup look. So yeah, finally fall. If you're interested in seeing how I created my face like this, then just keep on watching and you'll see it right now. Alright you guys, so I'm going to get right into the eye tutorial. First thing I'm going to do is use the Nude Stix Magnetic Matte Eye Color in the shade Putty to prime my eyes. Right after I put on that eye primer, I'm going to set that primer, make it so it doesn't crease. So I'm going to take the shade Real Gar from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm just going to define the outer corner. This is just going to be really my first transition shade, and I'm going to blend this out with the Luxe 231 brush. Alright, I accidentally skipped a step, so I'm just gonna stop what I was doing and do that real quick. I'm gonna pack on a white shadow onto my brow bone. This is just gonna be my brow bone highlight. I'm not used to doing this first. I usually do this last, but recently I've decided to start doing it first. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to blending that orange shade out. Now that I've kind of got my first base shade laid down, I'm gonna take the shade Red Ochre from Anastasia Beverly Hills on a MAC 217 brush and put that on the outer corner, kind of doing the same thing I just did, just deepening. And now I'm blending back with that Luxe 231 brush. Okay, now with the opposite side of the 217 brush, since it's a flat brush, I was using this side, now I'm going to flip it over to this side, and I'm going to take the shade Cypress Umber from the Modern Renaissance palette and deepen up that outer corner even more. Noticing that I'm getting a little bit of fallout, so I'm just going to take some translucent powder and kind of put an excess amount of that on my under eye so that the fallout can fall on top of the powder and not on my foundation. And then I can wipe the powder off later on. Back to blending, and I'm going to blend with my Luxe 231 brush, and then I'm going to start blending with my MAC 224 brush. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is take the 35O palette and dip into this shade right here. Yeah, that color is intense. Oh my god. Fallout. Alright, so I don't know if you can see, but I'm getting fallout all right here, so time to pack on that powder. Okay, now with the same brush, I'm going to take this shade right here and put this on the inner third of my eye. Just because my eye in particular needs brightness on the inner third, or it'll really close off my eye. Back into the orange shade and just tap where those two shadows meet, and it'll kind of be like a blend, a natural blend. See what I'm saying? Okay, so now back to the MAC 224 and the shade Cypress Umber, which is that dark brown that we applied on the outer corner. I'm going to take some of that back on the 224 and just dab it, not rub or blend, but I'm just going to dab it onto the very outer corner right here. And the reason I'm dabbing it is so that I don't move any of the actual shimmer around. And I'm just doing this to blend them in. So I'm going to take my liner and do a wing on this eye with the black NYC liner. It's majorly hard for me to do a wing right now because this eyeliner is running out. Please excuse my messy liner. Just ignore that for right now. Anyway, I'm taking Cypress Umber and I'm going to put this on my lash line. Now I'm going to blend that out with the shade Real Gar. Now I'm going to take the Marc Jacobs Gel Eyeliner and just line my waterline. I really don't know what's up with this eyeliner. I feel like it dried out or something. Okay, so now I'm going to smoke this out just a little bit with that same brush I was applying Real Gar with. And I'm taking that shade we used in the outer corner, or the inner corner, sorry. That like orange champagne-y color. Just gonna put that right here and let it come in. All right, so now both of the eyes are looking almost the same. All I have to do is add mascara and lashes. Today I'm gonna be using the Tarte Tartest mascara on top and bottom. And then I'm gonna be using the Worldwide Lashes Gold Collection in the shade Luxe, which are intense. I mean, you can see from this one, I love them. So I'm gonna apply those real quick and then I'll be right back. All right, so moving on to the face, now that I've got my eyes done, obviously I already have my foundation and concealer on, so now I'm going to bronze my face using the Parke Princess Bronzer by Tarte and this Luxe 522 brush, which I really like for contour slash bronzing. And I'm just gonna contour slash bronze. These lashes are so long that they tickle, like right here. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is highlight my face with the Laura Geller Gilded Honey, and I'm using the Royal & Line Nickel Highlight and Glow Brush. I saw this video on the internet and it was this girl and she's like, oh, it looks like I don't have any highlight on, bam! But if you want your highlight to be seen from the front, smile and just put a little bit on the apples of your cheeks, and that way you'll get that highlighted look from the front and from the side. I always do that because it bothers me that you can't see my highlight from the front, so I put it in the front. So if you want to see your highlight from the front, that's how you do it. Okay, so now I'm going to take this blush by Docce. I think it's Dolce. I think it's Docce. Okay, I really don't know how to say this name, but I think it's Docce. So I'm going to take this blush and a Sephora blush brush and just put this on my cheeks. Okay, next thing I'm gonna do is line my lips with this IT Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Blushing Nude. I got this at Gen Beauty. I love this shade. I'm gonna take the shade 22 by Makeup Forever. It's like a literal, this is literally the color of my skin. It's like a foundation shade, a concealer shade, and I'm gonna put it on my lips. Don't worry, it's not gonna stay looking like this. And now I'm just gonna define the outer edges. So I really don't know how this is gonna look, but I'm gonna take this shade that's on my inner corner right here with this little brush and just add it to my lips to give it a metallic look. Alright, and then I'm going to take this Smashbox Coraline and put this on top. This will give it the warmth because it's like an orange. Last step, of course, is to set my face with my Maybelline Master Fix. Alright you guys, so that's it for today's tutorial. Hopefully you learned something new and enjoyed watching it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe if you aren't already because I make new videos every single Thursday. So if you want to catch those, then hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out. And yeah, I had a good time hanging out with you guys today. Hopefully you had it. I already said that? Okay, alright. Bye.